Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. I'm going to be analyzing gold starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. But first, don't forget to check out my website, fxpipcollector.com, if you would like to get access to my swing trade signals, my daily members-only live streams on Zoom, and my 34-video trading course, all included for only $30 per month. So gold really is still pretty much at its all-time highs. I mean, it's still very, very clearly a 1, 2, 3. And like I've been saying, wave threes can go way further than you expect. So don't expect that the wave three needs to end. It could easily just keep on going and then make a bigger pullback for a wave four and a wave five at a later point. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, wave 1, wave 2, and then from that point on, all subdivisions of a wave 3. Definitely no breaker structure, definitely no lower high, no Fibonacci bounce, no reason to say that the wave 3 is complete yet. Going down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I mean, we did have a little bit of a push down late yesterday, but really it's still in a major, major uptrend. Even the trend that started right here at the last end of a crescent doesn't look like it's over yet. So going down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, we have the end of a crescent way back here several weeks ago, and we have a subdivision of a much bigger trend on the higher time frame. So this is a trend within a trend. Even on this time frame, we have no breaker structure. We have no reason at all to say this trend is over. I was thinking yesterday that the wave three is over, but looking at the 4 hour, it looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave three. So we're probably still in that wave three, likely a wave five of three. It does seem like it would possibly go down to make a wave four of wave three, and wave four, and then back up for a wave five to complete this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern that started several weeks ago, way back here. So either way, let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. So like I said, I actually think that we're likely still in this wave three. I thought yesterday that this breaker structure would help confirm that the wave three is over, but I think what happened is that this is a one, this is a two, and then that breaker structure we saw yesterday was the end of a three of this wave three. So that means this move down was probably the four of wave three, and this move up is probably the wave five of wave three. So most likely we are still in this wave three. Most likely if it goes down, then that would be the beginning of the wave four of the bigger trend, right? Because you need a one, a two, and then a three, a four, and then a wave five to complete the trend that started several weeks ago. So I would expect it to look something like this over the next couple weeks. Probably needs to finish off the wave three. Probably needs to make a wave four and then eventually back up for a wave five. We did hit my target, the 161.8% Fibonacci extension on the higher time frames, so it does seem like a pretty good time, especially with the fact that we got a lesson only a couple weeks away to be in a very overlapping corrective pattern, making this wave four and making this wave five. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.